Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Had time to have some fun and just be with family and have a good time. All right. Well, today has been interesting with all the swings. You can see that the Dow started up, dropped, went negative, has been up and down, up and down. Just the last few minutes ago was up, looked like maybe it was going to recover, and now it is back down again, negative $11. The NASDAQ gapped up, rose, back and forth, back and forth. It's just flat, up 187. Excuse me. S&P looks similar, up, rose higher, pulled back and forth, up $28. The NASDAQ, the Russell looks more like the Dow in that it started positive, came down here, went negative, and then has swung back and forth and is just barely above the zero line. So it's positive 20 cents, but looks like it is heading down. The carpet is a mixture of red and green. There definitely is some um, big corporations, Microsoft, Nvidia, and so on here, Amazon, Tesla, Google, that are green, but also definitely energy is red, and then there's dots of like Apple and Home Depot and Lowe's and so on that are red. So it is a mixture of red and green as we start um, the week, and tomorrow is the 30th, which is the last day of the month. And so that's something I wanted to talk about today, is wondering if the market is going to close this month up positive. It is just barely positive, and the last couple weeks have been down. So let me show you what I'm talking about. See if this is right. Okay, this is the Dow, and this is a monthly chart. And what that means is each one of these candles on the chart is a month. So you can see that the last 5 months have been rising, but this has been stuck this month right here under R2. EMAs are in uptrending order. It is creating this green fin. And we can see for the month that the Dow is up 673 points. So will it keep rising, and will it become an official bullish trade? And look at this. So for a number of months this year, the PPO has been under the red line. And right now it is pressing into it. And we can look here, and last week this was a negative number. Now it is 0.013. Now it is 0.014. It was higher than that by a little bit, like 0.016 or something earlier. And then it went down to where it was just 10. So now it was 14, now it's 13. So will this stay up this positive amount when this closes tomorrow? If it does, if it closes and then we start a new candle for October, what that means, and this is one of the things that I teach, and it is definitely what I trade and what I share with people that are interested in my programs, is when you learn the P3 and P3.5 patterns, you learn that if a pattern ever fails, the previous pattern, the adult of the previous pattern, becomes an adult again. And so where this was in the strength stage with the PPO up, green line on top, rising ADX, if this crosses back up, that is exactly what will happen. And price will then, maybe going on into the end of the year, will cross up here above R2 and head up further. If it doesn't, and if today drops more than it is right now, and this fails, and October then starts or remains bearish, and where it was bullish, it drops back down. I would expect that maybe we will have like a significant pullback that might last for a number of weeks or a month or 6 weeks or whatever, and have more of a drop like we did here. It dropped. The lines didn't cross down, but it dropped. Here we had 3 months that it dropped. Here was 3 months that it dropped. 3 months that it dropped. We could have another period here where we have a significant drop. It is not like we're going into a depression or anything like that, but we could have a significant pullback. Otherwise, if this crosses and closes up as it is right now suggesting is happening, then likely we will have October and November be bullish and continue to rise us and take us up higher into the end of the year. So that is what I have been watching, not minute to minute, but every week kind of checking to see, okay, what is happening? What does the future look like? Where is the market going? What is likely to happen next? And so that is what I'm sharing. It is all part of what my programs are about, looking at the big picture and then stepping down and looking at the shorter time frame charts. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you have a great, great week, and I will talk to you again next week. Take care. We'll see what happens.